I'm Dr. Christian Conte, and I want to help you with jealousy. I always say that there are two kinds of people in the world. There are people who have issues and dead people. That means if you're currently alive, then you have issues. But that's okay, because I do too. We all do. For some people, their issue is jealousy. And man, can jealousy be an issue. Although a little bit of jealousy can be seen as playful, too much jealousy can just flat out ruin relationships. It can be crippling to feel controlled by jealousy. So I created a technique to help people be a little less jealous. I created this technique probably 15 years ago when I was working with a woman who was really struggling with jealousy. In fact, this woman was so jealous that she would hit her boyfriend if she felt overwhelmed with jealousy. She told me that one day, the two of them were driving down the road and a woman was about to cross the street. And her boyfriend, being the driver of the vehicle, looked at this female pedestrian. She said the moment that she saw that he looked at her, she started punching him in the head. That was the moment she knew her jealousy was out of control, and she didn't know what to do about it. This woman, like so many other people in the world, clearly struggled with the issue of jealousy. But she wanted to change. She didn't want to allow jealousy to ruin her relationships anymore. So here's what I did. I drew 2 flowers for her. I said, people are kind of like flowers, at least in the sense that we all pretty much look the same. But then there's something about us that has our partners drawn to us more than others. There's something specifically attractive about us to our partners. That is, until one day when jealousy starts taking over and we start to say things like, don't wear that, and don't go there, and don't talk to that person, and I know you like that person. And the more controlling we are with our jealousy, the worse we make ourselves look. Until eventually, if someone were to look at these 2 flowers now and have a choice between the 2, who do you think looks more attractive? My client picked that one too. What I said to her, I will say to you. You cannot make yourself the ugly flower and expect to not push others away. I was teaching about the ugly flower concept in one of my anger management groups, and one of the men in the group said, "Man, I wish you would have taught us this last week." And I said, "Why is that?" He said, "Because my girl was at a bar in another city last night, and I called her, and I cussed her out, and, well, let's just say I made myself the ugly flower, and now I'm realizing I not only made myself the ugly flower, but I also made every other flower at that bar look a heck of a lot better to her." I said, all you can do at this point is apologize and learn and grow and get better every day. We all know that the first step in change is recognizing what you're doing ineffectively. When it comes to relationships, it's good to be aware of how utterly toxic jealousy is. It's also good to understand how you're actually making yourself significantly less attractive to your partner when you're jealous and controlling. But awareness isn't enough. You also have to act on your awareness. The more you try to control others, the more you push them away. Recognize when you have the urge to be the ugly flower and stop yourself. Because jealousy will only make you less attractive and push others away. Don't be the ugly flower ever again. For more on emotional management, visit drchristianconte.com.